start the recording. All right, so I'm going to make a motion to open the planning board meeting for December 6th, 2023.
Second.
Okay, you want to call a roll call vote?
Member Shannon?
Aye.
Member Hoffman?
Aye.
Member Cook?
Aye.
Chair Ristra?
Aye.
Motion passes.
And are there any conflicts of interest to disclose?
I have none.
Me neither.
I do not.
I have none. David, I guess you're serving today. Do you have any conflicts of interest?
I do not.
You can come sit at the table.
I was just waiting to see my name tag go out.
All right, yeah. So for the stuff that you weren't an active participant in, you can just abstain.
Perfect.
Okay, so with that, most of this is minutes. Maybe we can get some of the other discussion out of the way and I can just take a nap for the rest of the meeting. I mean, my thought is to just completely table the video conferencing stuff because as you had noted, it ends in like July.
Yeah.
And also we kind of noted that at least the draft language doesn't apply to people being away for vacation or for work purposes or stuff like that. Which at least for me, that's my main concern. So. Yeah. But given the short duration and those reasons, I think it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And we're not that busy. We haven't been.
Agreed.
I agree.
Okay. So we're gonna, so I'll just make a motion to drop the video conferencing discussion for the foreseeable future.
I'll second it.
Member Shannon?
Aye.
Member Hoffman?
Aye.
Member Cook?
Aye.
Chair Ristra? Oh, sorry, Member Wolf?
Aye.
Chair Ristra?
Aye.
Motion passes.
Okay. So with that, how about you just run the discussion
Okay,
on the
sure.
resolution and minutes?
So I guess we'll start with the resolution. So this is resolution 2023-12, decision on area variance. This is one that we voted at the last special meeting to approve. I had a chance, although I apologize that I was a little bit late in getting my comments back. I did have a chance to go over the draft resolution, made a couple of changes, and I believe those changes are reflected in this draft that we have in our packet.
Yeah, and you got the numbers to be consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're first, whereas it should say 40.2.
Yeah.
Okay,
And the same thing, it says the same thing on the second page
Okay.
under C.
just checking.
Yeah. Yeah, so this looks like the right version. Does anybody have any other concerns or any additional changes that you think we ought to make?
I just had a little typo stuff.
Okay.
Which was under C. There's a space before the comma. at the
Yeah, I
end.
saw that.
After the 40.2.
Yeah.
40 point, yes.
Mhm.
I think that was all that I saw.
I did note one additional typo under A. Just that first sentence, the pool proposed in the application is consistent with other village residence pools and not out of character with the neighborhood. I think we just need a
Period.
period at the end of that. But that was all that I noted. Okay, so unless we have any other discussion, anybody have any other points that you think?
I just had a question. Did you note any other particular properties that in the area that you felt were consistent with this, or?
We did not know particular property.
Okay, I just wanted to ask. Because I know there were some, and it just said kind of in the general terms that it's consistent with other things.
Yeah.
So that was your intent, was to leave it in the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good question. So with that, I guess I'll go ahead and make a motion to approve the resolution with the changes that we just noted on the record.
Second.
Member Shannon?
Aye.
Member Hoffman?
Aye.
Member Cook?
Aye.
So I'll call roll for both of you, and you can abstain. just for the
Yep,
record.
perfect.
Member Wilks?
I abstain.
Thank you. Chair Brewster?
I'll abstain.
Thank you. Motion passes.
All right. And then we have 2 items of minutes to approve. First, I guess we'll start with the November 1st meeting. This was the one where we just kind of held it for informational purposes only. I think I might have had 1 or 2 changes on this that I circulated, but if I did, they were pretty minor. Does anybody have any additional changes or comments on the November 1st minutes?
I just had a question. Did we meet at 6 or 6:30? We don't usually meet
It
at
would be
6.
6:30.
That's a good point, yeah. Yeah, we should correct that, make that 6:30. All right, good. Any other points that we ought to correct on that?
I did not see anything.
All right, unless anybody's got anything else, I will go ahead and move to approve these minutes.
Second?
Member Hoffman?
Aye.
Member Cook?
Aye.
Member Shannon?
Aye.
Member Wilks?
I abstain.
And Chair Brewster?
I attended this meeting remotely, so I think I didn't technically participate in the meeting, correct? So I'm going to abstain.
Okay, yeah, I think because we're not in video conference, you guys don't have a video conferencing
Right.
resolution, your attendance online wouldn't count as attendance.
Right, yeah, good point.
Thank you.
All right. I see, all right, so we'll move on to the November 15th minutes. Again, I made a few minor changes that were, I believe, made already, although I see there's some red lines still in this.
I don't, yes, they will not be there.
Okay, so that's,
Don't
all
worry.
right, those will be corrected.
They're sneaky little fellows.
Yeah, you're right.
Document.
You'll accept the changes before you publish it.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
All right, with that understanding, does anybody have any additional corrections or changes on the November 15th minutes?
I had one question, which actually, I think I meant to raise in the resolution, but the condition that the work be completed within a year, is that our typical, or is that a building permit issued within?
We usually say a building permit be issued in a year, and technically that's required by our code. People can have all kinds of reasons for delays, but I mean, if there's an interest in putting something in there like that, just to make sure someone's construction isn't still going on in 2030.
I don't know, I was just wondering whether that's what we said, or whether it was the building permit.
I actually asked, are you saying, is this for 1 year from the building permit or the 1 year from the resolution? And you guys said the resolution.
Yeah, I
The
think
work
we did.
completed or the building permit issued within a year?
The work completed within 1 year of the resolution.
That's what
Is
we were
separate from
saying.
the building
Okay.
permit.
That's what I recall.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wasn't sure.
Do
Yeah,
you want to change it to say building permit?
No, I think that's appropriate in this circumstance.
yeah, because I remember they asked a question about, they were like, oh, is that, we should get it done? And we're like, yeah, that's what we intended here. And he said that shouldn't be a problem
Yeah.
because we want to get it done as fast as possible.
Right.
The
Now,
building permit will say it must be completed within 1 year dated of the actual permit. So
Okay.
the date of the resolution and the permit may be a different span from each other.
yeah, well, that's fine. And so and then there's a few things. If they need more time, they can come back and ask for more time.
Yeah, exactly.
And we pretty much have to grant it to them unless something substantial has changed.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
And,
we would give them a hard time on that.
Secondly, enforcement's up to the building inspector. So if he chooses to, he can decide how to deal with it.
Fair enough.
If he thinks it's not worth getting involved with, he can basically do that.
Yeah, all right, good. Well, with that, I will go ahead and move to approve the November 15th minutes.
Second.
I'm sorry. Do you want me to add to be completed within 1 year of the resolution?
Leave it as is.
Please
Leave it.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt on that.
No, you're fine.
Member Shannon,
Aye.
and Member Hopkins,
Aye.
Member Cook,
Aye.
Member Wolf.
I abstain.
Thank you. Chair Blue,
I'll abstain.
motion passes.
Question. Is okay. The work must be accomplished within 1 year of the approved resolution. Okay, so that was already in the, okay.
All right.
Oh, that sounds like we've gotten through our agenda in just under 15 minutes.
Wow, I think
Record
that's
time.
another record.
Setting-
We had another one that went blazing fast. I don't remember which one that was.
When we do a lot
I
of
think it was my
this.
first meeting.
Oh, yeah?
Very quick, yeah.
It might have been. We had like yeah. Is there anyone have anything else they want to discuss?
I don't.
Can you, I heard there's a new employee.
Laura, our archivist.
Yep.
Oh, and we have a new treasurer starting at the end of the
Oh,
month.
good.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
our deputy treasurer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's
She hasn't
good.
started yet.
Okay, so yeah, there's 2 new employees, and I understand Brooklyn left, correct?
Yeah,
Oh, he did?
yeah.
Oh,
It's been a couple months, actually. I think he.
No one told us
I
that.
didn't realize that.
Come and visit
like
us.
I like
You could-
Brooklyn.
You could come in anytime.
I'm gonna miss him.
Yeah, so Francine starts deputy treasurer at the end of the month, and then Laura, she's been here a couple months too, and she's great.
Hey, I've had a new person answer the phone a few times. I just didn't know. who
Laura,
they were.
probably.
Yes, it was Laura.
Nice.
Yeah. That's her.
Did you say it was Francine?
Francine is a new deputy treasurer.
Where did she come from?
Actually, a theater background.
Really?
She's almost 25 plus years coming from some arts company
Oh, wow.
in the area. Yeah, very
Wow.
interesting.
Very cool.
Well, there's lots of drama.
No, they won't that part.
Okay, all right, nothing else, make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second, or I think she beat me to it.
I'm always the fastest one.
Buzzer.
Member Wolf,
Aye.
Member Cook,
Aye.
Member Hopkins,
Aye.
Member Shannon,
Aye.
Chair Blue,
Aye.
motion passes.
All right.
Okay, nice short meeting.
Yeah.